Hello guys, welcome back to another Fall Guys episode. It's been a while, but I want to show you something really interesting that Fall Guys changed. So let me explain it before I show you it, but for a little while you could actually have your real Steam name in Fall Guys, show as your name. At the beginning of Season 2 they finally allowed you to have your Steam name, but now they patched that so you can't have your Steam name as your real name anymore because names apparently were too inappropriate. Or some Steam names were, and I agree, some Steam names are too inappropriate, but look, I don't get why they it's not like any other game does that though. If you think of any other multiplayer game on Steam that is cross-platform, but you can have your name from Steam as your name in the game, I can't think of a single game that does that because the names are too inappropriate. I get that Fall Guys is not marketed towards a mature audience. My name's not even inappropriate, it's literally Shrek and Friends, but again, it's unfair to those people that don't have inappropriate names like mine, that are well, what about us? It seems kind of lazy. So they just basically give you a randomized name that you can randomize again and again, and they're kind of just a little cheesy. I'll say they're a little cheesy, but it's kind of a lazy patch to something that's not even a big problem. Who's gonna be affected? Oh, if the name is a curse word. Uh-oh, that's a bad word. Oh no, the world's gonna end if someone names... I don't get the logic behind that. How is it a bad thing though? It's not like you see freaking... It's not like it's Fortnite where anyone can play it. Unless you see an 8-year-old walking around with $20 bills just buying copies of Fall Guys? No. So again, it's a really stupid idea how they just patched it again so you can't have your real or Steam name or even PlayStation name in Fall Guys, and it's just randomized now. But you know what? Yeah, just a bit. I'm not really mad about that. I'm just that's kind of stupid. It just seems really stupid, incredibly stupid. It's not stupid, but just lazy. How they just did it like that. Instead of actually trying something more, we're just gonna do this quick thing. Ugh. Oh, I'm gonna lose. Too many people have made it. Oh, break it. Oh, I'm gonna make it actually. Sick. I just made it. Ooh, that was close. Okay, yeah, first sledding zoomer. That's the random name they gave me. You can change it. I actually changed it to that. It was something really bad. It was like General Cheese Nugget or something else. Typical. Just why? Just why? Just why? No one's gonna actually care. They're just gonna be no, okay. You think I go on CS:GO and I see a guy that's a cuss word for a name? Oh my god! I'm gonna report this guy to the Christian Council of Bad No-No-Word Names. Big fans of all this. This level looks really annoying. It looks like what's that level? It was called Tilt. It was the one with the bounce beams. Oh, this looks interesting. It looks interesting, but not in a good way. Yeah, everyone's just gonna horde rush, and it's gonna be super annoying. It's that type of level basically. Everyone's instead of waiting turns, how about we just scumming rush everyone? Just because we're greedy and we're impatient. Not greedy, but impatient. Oh my god. Ooh, you gotta great go. I mean, you gotta dive and fall. Watch this. I'm a fall guy! Yay. Oh, you scummers. Wow, so you gotta wait, you can't be impatient. I get that the strategy is not to, yeah, I'll splurge a bit by not being patient, but still, it doesn't feel right. Something about it does not feel right. People are just scumming. Yep, I almost fell off there, because people got too greedy. Fall Guys removes inappropriate names, but they don't remove grabbing. A little suspicious there, Fall Guys. A little suspicious. Yep. I shouldn't have gone too fast. I should have known myself. What the? I was pressing wrong controls there for a second. I don't know how I messed up the controls on the keyboard. Ooh, I don't trust this pineapple guy. He's a bit shady. La. Oh, this is scumming easy. Scum and great, go. Let's go. I say great and go really fast. That's why it sounds like great, go. Oh, this guy's gonna get scummed. Ooh. Beam! Beam! Whoa! I scumming hate this. Oh my god. Oh! Oh! I'm the master of Fall Guys. I had never played that level before. I haven't been playing Fall Guys these days a bit because it's Fall Guys. No, Fall Guys is like one of the most toxic E for everyone games ever. Besides, like, even Fortnite's not toxic. I don't really play Fortnite either anymore. One thing I admire about Fall Guys is that they have 2 preventative traps for getting out hackers. Ever since they updated their like hacker system, like that would basically like boot hackers or ban them. It's been so great. I haven't seen any hackers. Another preventive method with a lot of games that they should like try is making their games like more expensive. You might be like, well then everyone couldn't buy it. Exactly, everyone couldn't buy it, so hackers couldn't easily just like get the game for free like Fortnite. You know why you see so many hackers in Fortnite? Because it's a free game and it doesn't matter if they hack or not. Because guess what? No one's being affected. It's just a free game. You know, like it's a free game. They're not wasting anything. They're not gonna waste a $20 bill. You know, if you hack in a free game, right? You're just gonna like. You just have to create a new account, you know? That's why I think, like, a lot of games, like, it's better if they're more, it's better if you have to pay, because then there will be less hackers, statistically. And I was surprised, like, the amount of hackers there were in Fall Guys, for the amount of money it costed, but that was because Fall Guys dealt poorly with hackers in the beginning. But again, it was a new game, It just came out, like, this year, like, I was giving it mercy, because I was like, you know, it's a new game. It like, literally just came out as beta stages when I was experiencing a lot of hackers. And it just, like, came out. So I was like, you know, it's a new game. I'll give it that, you know, I'm not gonna expect that much from a really new game like that. When you see, like, new games, you're like, well, yeah, they're new. They'll have the chance to update and improve themselves in the future, but it was when it got, like, to a few months in when, like, there was a lot of hackers, and it was, like, 5 months after the release, and, like, there was no scum like patch to like have a new system for getting rid of hackers, and it was insane how stupid it was. And I was like, okay, not an update yet. Okay, finish. And they were like announcing season 2, like before they announced like a new system to get rid of hackers. And I was like, huh, that's kind of weird. Wouldn't you like try to focus on like the one vital thing that's most important? Doesn't make quite sense to me. But, you know, they fixed a bunch of stuff. They eventually got to it. Took them a little bit, but they eventually got to some things that were a big concern for me. And I'm happy about it. Aw, scum you, little sweat. Oh my god, Red is actually trying to catch up. Red's not going to catch up, though. Get scummed, Red. You're 1 point behind. How does it feel? Maybe you should have tried harder, Red. Haha, I'm Mr. Toxic. First sledding... What is that name, even? They just like put in 3 words into a name generator and then put that to the game. So it just generates random words and mashes them together into a name. So theoretically you could get the name Poop 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 if you were lucky enough, or unlucky enough, some would consider it. But we've made it pretty far, okay? Okay. Jump Club. I'm pretty good at Jump Club if I don't get scummed over by like another guy. In other words, I don't get held on, or I get smacked by the beam by like a sweaty boy that's like, I'm so good at the game. Like, he's like, man, I feel so great about myself. Oh my god, I'm such a good person. Like, these sweaty boys though, they're just like, you know what, it'd be great if I ruined a casual player's game today. It's like, on top of their agenda, they're like, buy Mountain Dew, buy Red Bull, buy Monster Energy, and ruin a casual player's game because I have to play a lot of hours into this game and be really good. It's insane how like far and beyond they go to like be that one guy in a lobby that just ruins the experience for everyone. Well, I'm dead. I'm dead. I tried to jump over it. You have to like Yeah. Why do they even give you the chance to like spectate? That's kind of stupid. Look, if you cannot respawn, then you should not be able to spectate. That is my opinion. Okay, let's play another game. Let's play another game. Yeah, I mean, if they updated Fall Guys, they're updating it more often, but it's okay. It's still a good game. I love it. Populating the lobby. I remember, like when Seesaw. Yeah, this is the level I was thinking of earlier. It's similar to that windmill level that we were on earlier. This was the level I was thinking of. Seesaw. Seesaw. Look, you know my history with Seesaw. I hate it. I hate Seesaw. It's absolute garbage. Okay. Look, they still have 60 players on the Seesaw. It's like the most unbalanced thing ever. It's like, what were they thinking? It's so stupid how they do it. Yet they're like, you know what? It's one of the things they haven't fixed. And it's just like, they don't think it's a problem. They just think everyone's just joking when they hate Seesaw. No, people actually hate Seesaw and they want to remove it. People are, no, like Fall Guys and Tour is like, lol, you guys want us to get rid of Seesaw. It's a good thing it's just a joke. No, everyone actually hates Seesaw. It's the epitome of like hate. Everyone hates this. It's so bad and unbalanced. It's so like, it's so everything that's wrong with like platforming, especially 3D platforming. And it's like, just remove it. Why not remove a level that everybody hates? You know? Why not remove a level that everybody hates? I don't get that logic there. It's like everybody hates this level, so why won't you remove it? No one ever. I've never seen someone like openly like Seesaw. I've seen people shrug at it, like, Seesaw. I've never seen people go out of their way to be like, do not remove Seesaw. It's so underrated. No, this should be under 6 feet under in the code. Oh, see, like there wasn't even a hole there. How was I? There wasn't even a hole there. This is like the most glitchy level ever. It's so disgusting. I hate it. My God. Yeah, this is the worst part of it. When you have to wait for like freaking. No, what's the worst part of Seesaw? When you fall like even like a small distance and you have a seizure and you just start wiggling around, you fall off the platform. That's the worst part of Seesaw. The bad like physics and platform. See, like look at this. There's barely anyone on it yet. It goes all the way. It's so strange. They don't like recess immediately, like the Seesaws. Oh my God, my dude, just wait your turn. Dude, see, can we? Yeah, Fall Guys. This is why I don't really play Fall Guys. There's those sweaty players that just try to block everyone from the exit because they just want to ruin some like casual player's day. They're like, I wonder what I can do to go out of my way to ruin some guy's day because I just want to show how good I am at a $20 game. It's just those people. They're the most annoying people ever. It's just like, why? Why? What is your reasoning other than you want to show off? You have no reason. No reason to be an a-hole. You just do it because you do it. But roll out. Roll out, okay. We got roll out. It looks different. I think that's different. The bubble cannons. What is that? Oh, scum. Wait, oh, remember? Wait, yeah, it was just a roll. But it's different. They added those fruit cannons, so it shoots. What the scum is this? I hate this. I hate this right away. This looks like the worst thing ever, you know? I'm not too optimistic about this. Oh my God. Some guy's just gonna like get knocked off over that and be like, I'm so safe. It's gonna get hit by a freaking fruit cannon and die. That'd be so tragic. I don't want to be that guy that gets hit. That'd be so bad. Uh-oh. Don't hit me, don't hit me. Don't scumming hit me. Uh-oh. Oh no, oh no. Oh, dude, that was extremely close. Oh. What the scum is wrong with you? Like, what are those? You know what? Yeah, I think this is why. Is there like a casual players mode where you cannot play with sweat? Just if Fall Guys developers, this is what you need to do. Add a competitive mode, and then anyone who goes in the competitive mode immediately ban them, because there's those type of players that just do that. They just ruin the game for everyone else. People are talking about, well, competitive Fortnite players. No. Competitive Fall Guys players just ruin the game for everyone else. At least Fortnite's a free game. This game is like $20. It's just a waste of money if you're going to be in a game where you can't even play it casually, or else you'll be undermined by the guy who just plays 3 hours a day to like a dead game. It just is implausible. Just, why? I don't get it. Or just remove grabbing. I hate it. But then they would also have to remove like a lot of game modes if they remove grabbing. Because grabbing, kicking, and pushing are the only two aspects of this game that click. Like, punching in the same is just, I mean, you can't punch, but you can grab and climb, which is just like, nah. Climbing is okay, but like, it's weird, and you barely ever climb unless you get to like late game in some stages, and only some stages. So you never like learn how to climb really well in Fall Guys. And then when you do eventually get to like those climbing stages, you're like, wait, how do I climb? Because you don't ever climb. You don't ever need to. Because so many stages like have you not like there's no like climbing feature, there's no climbing option. So you're like, well, why would I need to climb one? It makes no sense. And then yeah. That's why I don't really play Fall Guys much. It's just, it feels like very unfinished and sloppy, so broken. Like, not sloppy like a game that, you know, it's like, oh, it's still in its beta stages, but like, sloppy like, it's still like in its, like, it's not even finished. And this game is finished. It's, you know, it's a finished game. It fully released. It's not in its beta stages anymore. There's no excuse for it being this sloppy, this, like, broken. Yeah, never trust Big Eatus. It's just a cannon. It's a glass cannon, basically. Too powerful. So, oh, it worked that time, but like 98% of the time it doesn't work. And somehow I move smoothly across this level, but I swear, I never, like, Seesaw is always so hard for me. It's so hard for like anybody who doesn't play like 3 hours of Fall Guys a day. Like, who does? I can't think of a guy that plays that much Fall Guys a day. That'd just be insane. But I'm pretty sure there are people out there that do it. There's also people out there that drink a gallon of Mountain Dew a day and then wonder why their kidneys failing, so you know. But let's not dive anymore into it. See, this guy that I'm expecting right now, he learned his lesson from Big Eatus. He got heated into the stomach void twice. He was like, hey, you know what? Maybe Big Eatus isn't so trustable. Maybe it isn't a good idea. Well, it takes 2 tries for you to like learn that. That's like spending $10,000 on the lottery and being like, huh, maybe the lottery is a waste of money. Maybe it's more of a loss than a gain. I'm not sure. It might take a little bit more experimenting to work, but maybe the lottery is more of a loss than a gain. For most people, at least. And then there's those 1 or 2 people that actually like win the lottery / get yeeted straight up to like the last platform. So you know, 42 qualified. I like how like simple Fall Guys stages turn into conversations. It's just like it's just Fall Guys, you know, a very interesting game. It's more debatable. It's more hateable and debatable than a lot of the games I've ever played. Meaning I debate over, well, do I like this or not, or do I think this should be in the game, or this is annoying and I wish it wasn't in the game. But it's Fall Guys, interesting game, but sadly it is still very sloppy, unfinished. I'm not saying it's good, but I'm not saying that's bad. I mean, it is bad, but I'm saying they could refine it still. You know, it's not like, oh well, no hope for Fall Guys. There's a lot of hope. It's still a new game again. Like, it's not even a year old. It was like announced like not even like just over a year ago. So, and it was released like literally a couple months ago. So, still a new game. Still has some stuff to do. Some wrinkles to smooth in. but I trust that it will become something. Something. It already is, because it was a trend that died really quickly, but hopefully it becomes really popular again. Relatively, it's still really popular, but I hope it becomes like exceedingly popular again. Because remember when like Fall Guys was really popular, then 1 month later people are like, Among Us. Among Us is popular now. Just changed. I guess Among Us deserved it. It was a game that's been out for 2 years and hadn't gained much attention at all. It's a pretty simple game with like a really good idea. It's a simple idea for a game that works really well. That's why people play Among Us. It's a really good idea, you know. It's like if someone made hide and seek the game. You know, it's like a really simple idea, but inside a really good game. It's basically Mafia, man. It's basically Mafia, but better. But better, because it's a video game. Oh, we beat Yellow. Yeah, screw you, Yellow. You weren't good enough to beat us Blues, and us Reds. Why is the red team like always the sweatiest team? Like red team, I swear, always wins. It always wins. And yellow always loses, and blue is always fighting against red for like first place, and usually gets second. It's always the same every time with the team games. Slime climb. Okay, I can climb, but the question is, can I slime? Oh, they had that big swinger. I remember that. Not sure. You can't jump over it. You have to like bum rush past it and hope you don't get smacked off the edge, or else like you can't get up. This is a level where if you get knocked off, you can't get back up. You can't respawn. You can't respawn. You can't respawn on this level if you fall off the stage. So yeah, this level is big risk. Someone who got hit by that's gonna be like, great ladder. Yeah, see, this is how you grab. It's so weird. Yeah, how do you grab? It's so weird. It's like they add grabbing, but not enough levels for you to actually grab. So it's like, well, what's the point of grabbing if it's underutilized? It's barely used. It's so unused. It's such like a major feature. I feel like that should be used more than like. Not, did I say grabbing? I meant, climbing, yeah, sorry. I said grabbing, I meant climbing. But, like, grabbing is way overused, but climbing is so underused. It's like, it's a major feature that's so underrated that I don't feel like enough people talk about it, and it's barely used in the first place. So it's like, I wonder why it isn't used more. It isn't used a lot because, you know, it's, oh my god. Oh my, I'm just a chicken right now. I'm like littered, oh, scummy. Okay, yep. Turn to the main show. Well, thank you guys for watching this episode. You know, this wasn't a very smooth episode, you could say. But thank you for watching it. I'll see you next time on another episode of any video. Or another video. Goodbye.